Going on? So now we're back. We left you last time with our random useless shit. We're gonna jump right into raising eyebrows. Now listen, everybody. I got a little story for you. You know, there's times when these artists um they leave shit in the music. They do. They leave their mistakes in the music. I don't know if you guys know this between you guys here and the millions and millions that we're reaching. But anyway, there's things that they do in music sometimes that they don't take out, that you don't really ever hear. And I got one of those stories for you today. It's one of those stories that was first brought up on the Howard Stern show, and I have the recording from the Howard Stern show. And it involves Steven Tyler and Aerosmith and the song
Yeah.
Sweet Emotion. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the song Sweet Emotion, but it's a very good song and you'll get to hear it. But what it is he's talking, well, I don't know. Okay, because it goes in kind of fast. So let me say this. It involves a vibra slap. And if you don't know what a vibra slap is, a vibra slap is a percussion instrument. And this is what it looks like. It's basically just wire that's bent that has flexibility, you know, like this. And it's got a little wooden ball at the end of it. And it's got so when you make the noise, what it does is it sounds like this. Or it hear that? I don't know if it's coming through the microphone well enough. No.
No.
The
Damn.
first one did. The second one didn't.
We the first one.
Let's see.
Second one, she said.
Is that bad? Is that better?
Oh, like a rattlesnake.
Yeah, kind of
Yeah.
like that. Yeah. Okay. So
Oh, that's cool.
that's what a vibra slap is all about.
Huh.
So now listen to this, and here's a little story by Steven Tyler talking to Howard Stern, explaining what happens in the song "Sweet Emotion" with the vibra slap. I will see if you guys can hear it. Shake your head, yes. Wait a minute. Okay. Sweet Emotion. Listen to the front of the headphones. Okay, let's quiet it down. Yeah, what is that? It's called a vibra slap. You can hear it break. Watch. Did you hear that? I broke it. We left it in. Watch. This is the hit for real. Watch. Wait. Coming. Right there. Happened. Now you're going to hear that broke. What do you mean it broke? It was kind of went stop. So you're playing that? Yeah, I hit it, and it broke, and we left it in. And you're fucking around with this. What is it called? It's called a vibra slap. But better than that, listen to the front of the song. You hear that? We get there with an SIR right drum kit. Yeah. No maracas. We're doing fucking this song, no maracas. So what do? I looked on the bottom, and there was a sugar packet. And I said, Jack, turn the mic up. Annoy me, real loud. I went, no. With a sugar pack. So the maracas are a sugar pack. Yes. That's amazing. Little things. A little Neumann microphone picked that up. Well, that one right there, if you turn it up, and you put it in your chest, you'll hear the blood gush. That's a Neumann you're talking to. Wow. And how about back in the saddle? How about it? David Johansen from the New York Dolls came over, and he taped tamarines to my boots. So Jack Douglas said, get some piece of board out and go, back in the saddle again. Like some guy that walks into the bar. They don't record like that anymore, right? Everything is done separately. You guys would go in as a band and record. Stone on blow, so I was like, fuck. When you made your early albums, would they take you 2 days, 3 days? I mean, it wasn't like a huge labor. The first album, probably 2 weeks. Oh, wow. Isn't that amazing? But to record it, we recorded it in 5 days. 5 fucking first album. Wow. Maybe 3. Don't you think there's magic in that? Like just getting it out and getting it done? Barber, he make cream. Does it annoy you how long it takes now to make an album? No, because I love the process. Who wrote that riff? Tom Hamilton. Wow. What'd you write on this? Tom. All of this? Me and Tom. You wrote the lyrics? Yeah. What were you thinking about? Sweet Emotion at the time. Listen, Joe's girl. Joe's me off. Talk about things that nobody cares. Oh my God! And another woman. Listen, I love her. Right. For all the what went on, it's like I just started writing with Joe, and I said to the guys, we got to live together. We got to wake up in the morning, so we're writing, and all day long we're in each other's face. I thought that was the secret. See, we did. We did. Once Joe and I wrote that first song, I'm up there. I'm going, fuck, Joe, we did it. Joe in. We nailed it. We wrote the first song. It's going to be the easiest thing now just to keep going. Keep going. Let's keep going. 2 weeks later, he moves out. I said, fucking Joe, are you serious right now? And why did he move out? Because Alyssa, he moved in with Alyssa. Hey, look. Oh, so your anger, you were almost jealous. Really, Joe was like a lover and he's abandoning you. And so all that emotion came out. Yep. Sweet emotion. Hell yeah. Motherfucker. You gotta be so fucking damaged to be a great rock and roll songwriter. In the sense that, like, I'm a guy who pushes all my emotions away. That's why I can never write a song. I don't even know how the fuck I feel about anything. I don't have an emotion. You're constantly, like, you get so pissed off at Joe's girlfriend and you're in touch with your jealousy that literally you could just say, fuck her, I'm a sweet emotion. Shit, I'm never going to write a good song. I told him and her, I said, you guys, you're going to move out on me? Wow. It's like being left. No way.
So there's a little thing there. That was the end of the interview, but wait. So there you go. That's the Viber slap. Now let me show you a little bit of what broke. I left that for the very end, and you can see when you see this, you'll see how it made that sound. But look, here's the inside of the Viber slap.
Oh,
See, and those are individual pins that move. See, they move up and down.
Oh, okay.
And it's metal. So when that metal broke and those pins broke out from that metal, that's what made that sound when it broke on when they were
Oh,
recording the album. So I don't know. I just thought I'd do that. I thought it was kind of a cool little story to share with everybody. It was just one of those
didn't
things,
Yeah, it
believe
like,
was.
that. I
you
thought it
know,
was just like, like I thought it was like a
You know
rattlesnake.
what? I
Yeah,
actually seen that interview with
did you?
Steven Tyler and Howard Stern. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, some have, yeah.
that's a good song too.
But so yeah, that was just
But
a
that's a
little
cool story. That's a cool story.
yeah.
Mhm.
It's interesting. So we'll move on to our top three. We will jump into our top three. And the top three things this week. What? Oh, what?
I have a raising eyebrow.
Oh, whoa. Okay.
I did my homework,
Oh, wow.
so y'all know about the whole thing with P Diddy and all that jazz that's going on, right? I don't know if this is a raising eyebrow to y'all because you probably follow up way too much more than I do. But apparently, Diddy's son made a diss track and called out 50 Cent. And it's called Pick a Side. I did not know that. I mean, I know there's a lot of names coming out and everything, but yeah, I'm a
And
little slow to the party.
you know what else he did? And if you think about it, he's going to be so sorry he ever did that. He mentioned Eminem, and nobody gets
Oh
away
yeah.
with
Oh.
nobody gets away with mentioning Eminem on a diss and doesn't get his fucking career shattered. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
I
I
did.
love
Wow.
Eminem.
Marshall.
I love him.
Now, I got a little raising eyebrow. A little shout out to TMZ. They have reported that Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck are headed for divorce.
Oh shit!
What?
Yes.
Oh my
Well,
gosh.
that did raise my eyebrows, but
That's
that
hilarious.
figures.
Wow.
I didn't figure it would last forever. You know?
I don't like her. I think she's a bitch.
She has been. She
She's a bitch.
been on my.
I
She'd be my cunt of the week, but I got another one.
got another
Sorry,
one.
sorry. She's a cunt.
She's a try.
She's a cunt. She's a cunt, and she's a cunt.
Well,
I don't
listen,
like her.
it, I just feel if she's a cunt,
Oh my god.
I just feel that way.
I don't know. She made it out of the Bronx, and she thinks she better.
Right.
Yeah, she's still Jenny from what block? What
Yeah,
block are you
she's
talking about? There's a lot of
right.
blocks in the Bronx.
Exactly.
Which
Hmm.
block are you from?
I've never
The
been to
way
the
she just
Bronx.
talks to people, it just like don't let the money go to your head, bitch. You still were born in the Bronx.
But it
Yeah,
did. Unfortunately.
yeah.
Yeah, bad, I guess.
You got a reason, eyebrow? That was. I didn't really have a reason eyebrow.
Okay. Well, that's all
You
right.
have a
Well,
Well,
actually, on behalf
No,
of
I had that information. It was screaming to come out.
oh, it's
I
good.
like that.
yeah, yeah.
We follow the same things.
No, but I'm just thinking like when I went out today, it was that price. The fucking ice cream. That was my reason.
OMG! Oh, sorry.
see the ice cream. It melted. He couldn't even get in the car, and that
And
thing was melting. That was
did,
my reason I was out for Rachel. Just saying. Like,
oh
hey,
my god,
You wanna know how much it
that you seen his ice cream, right? And I just had a cone dipped. Take a guess how much it was.
$20.
8,
15, 16, wait,
I,
1678,
I
something
was
like
going to
that.
say
For
$8.
two things. Yeah, no, it wasn't even big.
But there was a
My cone
sign.
was not even that big.
It was probably like this size, minus the plant, but
Yeah, yeah. That was Jeff's
But it's
size.
ice cream. How much can ice cream be?
Right.
Right?
Is it?
And
I mean,
and,
there's
and I'm telling Jeff like, damn babe, this ice cream costs that much. And he's like, look at the sign. And I'm like,
It's right
what
there.
sign? And he was like, look at the sign. And I'm like, what sign?
It's right
And he's like, look at this. I said, oh, it says something about inflation.
there.
That's why our prices are going up. I was
what?
like, no.
Yeah.
Yep,
wow.
Wow.
yep.
That's our country. I mean,
That's our eyebrowsing
eyebrow. Yeah, that was the
with
price.
hippie.
That
That
was the
is.
price.
That
That was the
is
price.
totally. For sure. Ladies and
That,
gentlemen, we'll be right back. We're going to hang out for a minute. We're going to take a break. We're going to jump back on and we'll do our top 3 coming up next.